My time at Man United, we have the likes of Rio, Gary Neville, Van der Sar, Skouted, Ole, Vidic, literally the list goes on. So we knew what these guys were like. We're seeing them week in, week out. We're seeing how they conduct themselves on the pitch. We're seeing like when they've won the Premier League or when they've won the Champions League, they're not big-headed or anything like that. It's like, right, we won the Champions League, right, well, right, we'll celebrate a little bit, but then straight back to work. So me being at Man United for as long as I was, I seen that literally constant every season. So it kind of, their attitude kind of embedded in me, and obviously the other players there. So we just had a strong dressing room, and they will kind of, if you need any advice, you can come and talk to us about anything. They were all like big brothers to us, and they looked out for us whenever we needed it. I think Jesse and Pogba are I'd say like the next batch of the core to be those type of players at Man United, like the Rios, the Vidics, the Gaznevs when I was there.
It takes a little bit of luck to win the Champions League. Solskjaer has done it as a player. Is there a sense that United are back now?
I think they're on the right path. Definitely. What Ole's done, how he's got the players playing again. You know, why not? Why can't they get to the Champions League final? Why can't they win it? Don't get me wrong. You know, it's not going to be an easy path because you've even got the likes of like Ajax, like you know, we were surprising people in there. So it will be a difficult task, but not an impossible one. I think with the modern football now, you need to kind of think out the box. You know, every player is different, so I think you need to speak to players, you know, differently. How you might speak to one player might need, you know, he might need a rollicking to get him riled up. Another player just might need a little bit of comforting, if you know what I mean. Like I said, so if you speak to someone or treat someone in a way that you know how to manage them, then you'll get the best out of them. Obviously, I'm not saying like you can let players basically do what they want or anything like that. It's just about being a people person and knowing how to manage people in different ways. Like I said, because everyone's different.
Jesse Lingard and Paul Pogba from your ex-teammates. How do United get so many boys through?
From my experience, it's just a family-orientated club, and I think when I was at Man United, you never went in there thinking, oh, this is my job, I'm going to my job. You always went there kind of to enjoy yourself and to express yourself. Obviously, it's pressure to get into the first team, but the coaches don't really put that pressure on you, so they kind of let the players just express themselves and, you know, move naturally. And I think that way, you know, you can get the best out of players, and I think that's been key to why United have had, you know, so many players from the academy obviously go to the first team.
If you were to write down what Man United's philosophy is to embody them as a club, what would it be?
Just to express yourself, really. Like I would say. I think when players realise, you know, they've got that kind of freedom at a club, that's when Man United, you know, get the best out of them. And down the years, you know, it's worked for them. So, because obviously you probably got other clubs who have obviously got people like a sporting director or someone out there kind of telling everyone else what to do. But with United, it's just, if someone's got an idea from the academy, one of the coaches from the first team might take that idea, and then they all just like bounce off each other. So I think that's been crucial for Man United.
How important is it to have somebody who's connected with the glorious past of this club take it forward into the future? Is United unique in that regard? You can't just parachute somebody in.
Yeah, said that before. It's a family-orientated club. You know, it's a club that's got the highest level of respect for everyone that comes in. So I think even if you bring like a big name in there and, you know, for whatever reason it doesn't work out, sometimes it's good to bring someone in like Ole, for example, who knows the club at the back of the hand. Like the managers that have been in there, Ole's not, he's not had the level of CV that they've had, but he knows the club obviously more than them. So I think that's key with Man United. I don't think you can just, it's been shown, you can't just throw anyone in there, you know, with a big name. I think you need to throw someone in there who knows the club, who knows the players, who knows the staff, and who knows the core of the club.